Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We're here in the Prepper Cache bunker in Forlorn Muskeg, starting episode 85. Remember in the last episode we stumbled in here, maybe hopefully thinking this one was the conspiracy bunker, but hey, uh, I can tell you right now it's not. So we're gonna have to go north into Mountain Town, I'm thinking. I think that's the play. So let's get moving. We'll have to see if that wolf is still out here. I have a feeling he very much so is, but I have no intention of going that way. I think what I'll do, there's a lot of wolves out here. Um, can I dip down here, do I think? I think I can. Maybe. Should be possible. I just want to take a look and see real quick up here. This is a nice view, actually. Hold on a minute. Start the episode off with a nice little... Yeah, I like that. Okay. We need to go. I cannot get down there. Great. A good, solid start. So, in the last episode, we took... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Why is this a sharp drop for no reason? Oh, but I'm just him, though. Okay, no, I'm not. Whatever. I don't care. We'll stop in Spence's and make a bandage. So, in the last episode, though, we took the trade with the trader to find the conspiracy bunker. And that was all fine and dandy. So we're going to try to find that. I would like to find that in this episode. And potentially get back to Coastal Highway. Kind of a high demand, but I think it'll be alright. It's possible, I think, but yeah, we'll go. We gotta, oh yeah, we gotta go into Milton Basin. Forgot about that. I mean, I guess I don't really have to, right? I could go right and go into Mystery Lake instead of just going straight and trapping myself in the basin, right? Could do that. Maybe I'll just go into the basin anyway, though. I think I will. I'm gonna take a few pieces of coal, though, and all this firewood, so when I go into the basin, I don't, strand myself. I don't want to die. I might just take that bedroll and break that down for some cloth as well. If I have to stay here tonight, it's not a huge deal. Oh, I got a bit of cloth on me already. There's really no need to panic over that. Well, that's cool, I guess. Alright, so I have that all good. The painkillers, I don't have any painkillers, I don't think. Which is good. We finished them all. Finished them all up, which is nice. Let's put... Nope, not that. This one, there we go. Put that in there. Okay, yeah, before we leave, let's do this. And how much energy do I have? Half energy. Okay, I'm not too upset about that. I think I'm just gonna leave, though. And I tell you what. Yeah, we'll take 3 pieces of coal with us. But I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Let's walk towards the cave, at least. That gets us into... Or at least sets us up for the little... What I call little vine climbs out of here and into Mountain Town. How many rocks do I have? 3? Could use one more. Okay, great. Onward. Yeah, last episode, bunch of wolves. Remember that? Bunch of wolves. They were like patrolling. The hunting blind too had its own security. I don't know why. Have absolutely no idea. Oh, there's a ptarmigan right there. I act like I would have stopped to harvest it out. I probably wouldn't have. Probably would not have. So as we deal with the headwind, now is probably an interesting time to reveal that I am sick. Maybe you could tell in my voice a little bit. I don't know. But, yeah, not feeling... Well, now, I'm feeling okay now because I'm recording now, but... You know, thankfully I got sick during the long Labor Day weekend, right? That's alright. I don't mind. Oh, we haven't even searched this. Huh. Yeah, I'll certainly take this stuff. The scrap metal, I'll just keep here. There's a fire barrel here. keep it going. But yeah, no, it's unfortunate getting sick during your one of your only breaks, but it's okay. I'd rather get sick now than during like the work week, you know, during my the school week and everything. So it's all right. Get to chill out in bed, post some more hurricane history on Twitter or X, whatever they call it nowadays. But every time I hear Labor Day, it's just because like how I am. I'm such a. I mean, if you follow the channel and maybe have looked at my social media for a while now, I'm huge into hurricanes. I mean, last episode I showed you all my progress and everything and what I'm doing for project wise. But every time I hear Labor Day, I think of the Labor Day hurricane in 1935. I'm not sure how many of you have known about that one, but a brief rundown since we have this nice headwind. That was the strongest hurricane to ever hit the United States, ever make landfall. Made landfall with winds of, goodness, 160 knots, so 185 miles per hour. It's a very, very tiny hurricane. It hit the Florida Keys, and they actually have a monument right along I-95. So one of the keys, I think it's Upper Matacumbe Key. They got a monument for the hurricane, which I want to go see, but no, monster hurricane. Oh my goodness, it killed a lot of veterans who were working on the railroad. Just oof. You look at the damage photos too, and you've just got these train cars that have been picked up and thrown by a hurricane. You know, you got winds of 185 with, oh, let's get moving, with gusts to 200. So it's enough to pick up a train and derail it by several yards. It's amazing. It's amazing. But that hurricane is unbelievable. I mean, there's reports of people along the beaches who quite literally got sandblasted to death because of just how unbelievable the winds were. So that's a very, very interesting hurricane. I like hurricane history because, I mean, it's just like history, you know, like every event ties into each other. So it's like, I talk, you know, about the 1935 hurricane. People in southern Florida, obviously, after that, you know, really became aware, there's a wolf over there, really became aware of hurricanes. And so when the 1938 New England hurricane was approaching Florida, people, you know, prepared and evacuated only for that hurricane just to turn north, and hence the name hit New England. But it all plays into each other. It all plays into each other. Just like history, you know? Just like normal history. Gonna keep an eye on those wolves. We've been kind of lacking on the wolves so far. When I say that, oh, of course we got a wolf. I had to speak, right? Of course. I have a bad habit of that, too. Haven't seen a wolf around here lately. I turn a corner and the wolf is sitting there with a tea in his hand. Oh, my goodness. But hey, also, by the way, speaking of wildlife, I've been looking each episode, at the end of each episode, as I hype myself up, I look into what it would take, the practicalities of a no wildlife challenge, just more and more. And there are means to do it. I'd have to download the mod for Relentless Night and everything, but I know Loon Saloon, he's got a really, really nice, he's got a nice, like, how to use melon loader for the long dark and everything, so just follow that guide, and we should have a very, very nice series on our hands. Very, very excited for that. So, yeah, the no wildlife should be highly entertaining. I talk about this every episode, I'm convinced. Goes to show how excited I am. Alright, wolves, you're never usually here, and I bet you're still going to be up there near the cell tower. I bet, 100%. Alright, let's group the wolves up right there. Yep. We'll have both of them in one spot, and then I'll chuck another rock over there. Okay. There we go. The mechanic of throwing rocks to distract wildlife, by the way, elite. Absolutely elite. I love it. It's so, it's not, I mean, it's clever, but I mean, it's a good idea. You know, it's a good idea. Okay, just about in the clear. If I stand up right now, they will 100% detect me, especially because the wind is blowing in that direction. Actually, I don't think it even matters because I am wind shaded right now. Never used to be wolves on the end of Hat Creek. Wonder why they call it Hat Creek. Probably because it looks like a hat maybe from above. I don't know. Not too sure. Not too sure. So yeah, I'll go through the cave up here. I kind of want to because I want to pick up some more coal potentially as well. That way, if I have to stay the night in a cave, we'll be okay. And I actually do think we're going to have to stay a night in the cave in the Milton Basin. There's a few caves to choose from. By a few, I mean literally just 2. And one of them is after a rope climb. Okay. There are wolves up here? I assume there still probably is. If there wasn't, I'd go maybe grab the cell tower, but I don't care enough. I don't care. I want my conspiracy bunker. Give it to me. If I have to go into Bleak Inlet, I'm going to be so upset. Bleak Inlet was literally the only region so far that has quite literally forced me out. I had no choice but to get out of Bleak Inlet. Okay, so we haven't been in this cave before, so we actually might find some loot, believe it or not. There's still little bits and pieces of the world that is unexplored. But you know what, though? I don't even think I've been in Milton Basin before. Why are you giving me a rope? I'm not taking it. I think that's a rope to put down at the Muskeg Lookout. There's a rope climb that you can put down. Man, I'm not doing that. Okay, any coal? Because that's partially why I am in here. How much food do I have? Oh, I wouldn't be opposed to maybe harvesting out a carcass as well, if we find one in here. What is it? No, is this a no coal cave? Okay, great. Here we go. Go up this way. This is one of the caves that I am never really in. So I have no idea what could spawn in here. Could be a wolf in here for all I know. What's in here? Ooh, a backpack. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at all this coal. How much weight? 85? My goodness. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I'm going to leave it. Ooh, I'm going to take that, though. That's a great find right there. Should I have taken the revolver? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I bet you I left a revolver somewhere in Mountain Town. Okay. More coal. Several more pieces. Got this guy. Antibiotics. Oh, why couldn't you have been painkillers? Okay. What do you have on you? More ammo? Sport vest. That's cute. Try to survive out here with a little sports vest. Alright, I don't think there was anything back this way. I see a piece of coal. Oh, no I don't. Alright, up we go. Do I still have the pain from that sprain? I do. For another hour in game. Okay. Not a problem. But I do want a carcass soon. Wow, look at this! Stalker difficulty loot. I forget how much there was to loot. after looting the entire world. Okay, pick up the stick. I'd still love a carcass, but I know the odds of that are pretty small. Yeah, I figured. Alright, well, up here is what? The Muskeg Overlook? Or something like that. Oh, no, sorry. Oh my goodness, I've been calling it the wrong thing. That's Marsh Ridge. That's right. Marsh Ridge. So, maybe there's a carcass up here. Because I could really use one. Okay. Alright, so the climb up is right there. I know there's a moose possibility here as well. But there's also... Yeah, okay, Marsh Ridge. I've never been up here before. At least in this run. And I know there's a moose spawn. Or, yeah, a moose spawn. Maybe that was, pre-wildlife refresh. Wow, look at this. Whoa. Got a lot of stuff over here. Okay, get painkillers. Ooh, I'll take it. Okay, if we keep finding food like this, I won't need a carcass. Nice. Alright. What is this? A snare? I'll take this snare. Still looking for that moose. Not that I would kill the moose right now, but for my own curiosity. Alright, up we go. Let's try not to sprain ourselves. Getting a little thirsty as well. I tell you what, let me crack into that soda that I found. Very nice. Good. Let's climb up here. Where's the climb? There we go. Got a quarter energy left, so obviously climbing out of the basin is simply not going to happen. But that's okay. We've got so much coal. Oh, yeah. I mean, you have to think about it, right? 14 coal. At minimum, that is 14 hours of fire. So that's more than a night. Which is awesome. Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, I like this part of the map. I do. The Milton Basin. It's an interesting area. I like Mountain Town in general. I know it's pretty tight, but it is a fun area to deal with. I do enjoy it. Alright. Look at this, huh? Look at the basin. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I've been in this basin in this run. So it's probably actually going to be worth going to the little hermit's dilapidated cabin over here. I don't know what it's called, but something like that. And why don't I also maybe take the high ground over here? That would allow me to figure out what's going on. How much is the pain? 28 minutes in game. Cool. 5 stones. Good with that. Gonna still pick up the firewood. Even though I probably don't need it. Being in the basin is just kind of giving me an excuse to use it. Okay, I've never been up here, and I highly, highly doubt there's anything up here, and I'm just going up here to sprain my ankle. This is cool, though. It's a cool area. I'm gonna keep climbing. Look at this. This is sick. Yeah, that little cabin right down there. That little wolf, too. Okay, let's make a move, though. Because we don't have unlimited daylight, unfortunately. And I don't have unlimited energy either. Can I please make it on this rock? Thank you. Do not need to sprain my ankle once again. There is also I believe a moose spawn down here too, in the birch forest over there. Okay, I would prefer for that wolf not to see me. Quite literally. Just throw that rock that way. Okay, and then I actually might throw another one over there. Can I get him over there? I can. Nice. Try to take him as far away as possible. Alright, chance for some more food over here, especially if I did not search this place before. Probably will find some tomato soup in one of the cabinets or something. Could also be harvesting some of these cattails, which I very well may do. Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll take a second. Hermit's cabin. I have been down here. Man, I knew it seemed... Oh, no. New location discovered. Never mind. Oh, my goodness. A little slower today than usual for myself, just because I'm a little... I'm not out of it, but I certainly feel blah, you know? It's alright, though. I feel good enough to play. That's all that matters. Play and relax. This is my reward for making it through the week. Another bandage, hey. You know what's funny, too? I might even record another episode after this. That's how good I feel. Pork and beans. Thank you. Tomato soup in the cabinet, was I right? Ooh, orange soda, though. I'll take that. I'll take it. You can tell by the sound of my voice there, I don't like flares. They're useful, but they're heavy. Pretty heavy. Alright. I also have that snare on me that I kind of want to, like, just leave, to be honest. This is a choice, isn't it? To leave the snare. Look at that wolf right there. Might just distract him with another rock, because I'm sure we're going to find more in the cave. See how far that goes. Not as far as I wanted. We'll get him over there. Nope, as far away as possible. Did you hear that echo? My goodness. Just echoed through the basin. And yeah, we have not been here before, so it is confirmed. Milton Basin is new territory for me. Rabbit, you just kind of scared me. But that's okay. Alright. So, yeah, sunset, sundown. Not too much else to say. I think yeah, we'll post up in the cave. I like that idea. We've got enough cattails. Yeah, oh yeah, we got more than enough for the night. So, not a problem. I do remember there being a lot of deer down here, though, usually, in the basin. Don't see any today, like, at all. Not even one. Interesting. I tell you what, that no wildlife run is going to be crazy. That's going to be wild. Like, you don't realize how much you depend on wildlife. There's like really going to be two challenges, right? Food and then clothing. You know? How good clothing can you get? Because there's going to be no bears, and obviously there's no bear carcasses just laying around. It's going to be quite interesting. The cold is definitely going to kill us. Just a matter of when. Some coal. Nice. Even more food. I will take it. Alright. Probably gonna do the back of the cave here. How are we looking? Oh yeah, 94. We're perfect in here. Good. Okay. Um, First things first, I do think the canned food I'm gonna still probably just eat first. Can I use this? No way. Let's put the rabbit snare out here and see what happens. We'll see if we get any unfortunate individuals. Imagine in the morning it actually works. That'd be crazy. Okay. Yeah. The hatchet, the knife. Great. I'm gonna break the tomato soup. And then we'll do the pork and beans afterwards. Pork and beans any good in real life? I had a feeling it probably would be. I do like baked beans. And pork is not bad either. Making myself hungry now. I'm not supposed to be hungry when I'm sick. I'll pick both of those up. Alrighty. Yeah, time to probably sleep a little bit. Probably gonna leave a lot of this firewood in the basin for myself. Because if I'm ever down here again, it probably wouldn't be under great circumstances, I would assume. And just in case it isn't under great circumstances, I would like some firewood down here. Okay, rest up time. So this bunker... Oh, I'm glad I brought firewood with me. Now, I tell you what, this basin is a blizzard trap. It's another one of those just traps in the game. And I'm going to light a fire for a sake of a better idea. Sorry, lack of a better idea. There we go. Just in case. Probably don't even need the fire, but there's a coziness factor. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll put a piece of coal on, sure. And then... You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. It's fine. 7 hours. I'll put another cedar on. There we go. Now we can sleep comfortably. Very comfortably. No need to worry. There goes a blizzard, potentially? Yep. Good. With 5 hours remaining on the fire, wow. Okay. Do that for a minute. Do need a little bit more water. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just about fully rested, which is great. I don't have anything else. That's fine. Might heat up my coffee, maybe. Now would be a time I make coffee, right? But of course I didn't, like I just dropped it, basically. In our last place, I dropped the coffee. And what do I need now? Coffee. Nice. Good job, me. We're always thinking ahead. Okay. I'm gonna do this again, except sleep an hour. There we go. Great. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I don't want to take any more, just because that'll get me pretty heavy. Do another solid hour. Alright. What do we got? 2 hours and 48 on the fire, so we can really just chill out here for a minute. Unless I want to go now. An early start on the day would not be a horrible idea. Let me just see how cold it is out here. No rabbit in the snare either. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to drop the snare. That way I don't break it. 36 out here. It's a brisk morning. Oh, he's got a survival bow, this guy. And a chocolate bar. Care more about the chocolate bar. I'm so large for that statement. Oh my goodness. I'm sick. I'm not supposed to be hungry like this. Oh my goodness. Literally just had cereal too. What is my problem? Alright, I'm gonna drop, yeah, that, and then this as well. Because I don't need to be taking all that with me. We're gonna be pretty heavy getting up the Getting up the rope. Now, there is Rocky Refuge over here. Rocky Refuge. I might go check that out. How cold are we? Okay, yeah, 28. There we go. What are you? A deer. The first deer I've seen down here. Quite remarkable, if I do say. Can you run a little to the left? Thank you. I guess beggars can be choosers. Appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to try to find the way up. I don't quite recall. Yes, keep running. Thank you. Might be... Oh, it might be up here, actually. Yeah, we'll go check out Rocky Refuge. I have found quite a good amount of stuff up here in the past. Obviously, that was really before everything, like, kind of refreshed and all, but... No, I found a rifle up here before. I've found some good sweaters up here. I think fisherman's sweater. I haven't found a Cowichan up here. Alright, look at this. Look at this. A beautiful sunrise. My goodness. Guess I can maybe try to locate any moose up here. I don't see any. My goodness, this whole scenery right here just makes you want to live in this game, doesn't it? Now, I hate the cold, so that would be a very poor choice of mine. But, hey, you know, with clothes on, some nice warm clothing. No, I'd be down. Rocky Refuge, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at all of this. A Polaroid. There's text scribble on the back, details on the mountain town, Vista location. Hey bud, I was up the other day, got all the way above... Oh, that's okay, that's the tower. Legs feeling great. Good job, Dad. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Another bedroll. My goodness. Accelerant. Oh, nice. That was a good chest. Or a, I said a good chest. Like I'm in Minecraft. It's a good backpack. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna drop all of that stuff that I just picked up, though. Drop it maybe below the rope climb, so we know where it is. A little shortcut down. And get some more stuff over here. What is this? That's a wolf. Nice. Take that. A fire striker, really? Cool. Okay, so in theory I'm safe from the wolf. Okay, where is thy wolf? Hello? No, this is not concerning at all. The fact that I can't find bro. Is he following me? Oh, there he is. Goodness. I was like, where the heck are you? Okay, this could be another one of my poor choices, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling okay about this, though. Okay, sir. What do I want to do with you? I will probably... Is there a way? Yes, there's a way I can go down this way. Cool. We'll go all the way down. Like so. And then I'm going to throw a rock in that little corner over there. And he can go explore that way. I don't see any markings on the tree, though. Glad I picked up these rocks. There we go. Go that way. And I'll take your other rock. Thank you, thank you. I'll try to send him a little farther back if possible. Wow! I bombed that rock. Okay, I'm gonna leave him there. Got a few cattails down here. I'm going to just keep them. We'll keep them down here. If I'm desperate next time I'm down here, I can grab them. Alright, yeah, this whole thing, not a fun fall for you, sir. At least there's nobody in there. Yeah, would not want to be in this car when it fell. You know. 600 stories. Energy bar, hey. Worth it. Certainly worth it. Alright. Time to commence the pilgrimage up the ropes. It's going to be a bit of a climb. This one's always a big climb. To be honest, it's, I think, the biggest. I want to say it's the biggest in the game. Maybe. Don't quite know, to be honest. It feels like the longest. Hope there's no wolf up here. I don't think there would be, but we'll see. Yep, we're good. Okay. Nice. I'll collect everything and we'll dump everything. I think probably including the coal, but yeah, I think I'm going to include the coal in that actually as well. Okay, here we go. We'll dump all 14 here. Really setting ourselves up for some niceness if we ever come back this way. I'll tell you what. And all the sticks too. Wow. Very, very light now. Okay. I'm going to crush 2 of these energy bars before I embark on this climb. There we go. That works. Got some weather coming. Wow, that weather came in quickly, huh? Do I have Paradise Meadows unlocked? Did I unlock that door and everything? Did I explore it? I probably did. I think I did. I don't know. We'll go see, right? If I did, that's great, because that's shelter for tonight. Okay, so should I have, like, taken my coal? What is this? Wow, very quick onset to this whole, the whole weather. I'm gonna start picking some stuff up here. Okay, I really don't want to... I don't want to climb up this rope and then have to deal with a blizzard. Seems like I'm going to have to sleep a little bit anyway, though, just to recover. So let's do that. And even if it does become a blizzard, it's not the end of the world, because I do have... Can I move this back a little bit? Just to make sure I'm in here. I do have daylight on my side, so we don't have to worry about a blizzard getting us cold. Oh, nice. I'm glad I'm actually glad I stayed, to be quite honest. Okay, not bad. Not a bad decision. I'm surprised we got another blizzard, though, just because it was, you know, we got one yesterday, too, but that's okay. So I'm, you know, just going to take myself up to full energy, I think. There's no real reason to not do that. Okay, woke up fully rested. That's great. Good to hear. Drink up a little bit. How are we looking temp-wise? 70 degrees. We won't get cold is what I'm hearing. Okay. Just kind of standing around a little bit. Can I repair anything? The bearskin might need a repair soon. But I think it's fine for now. Ooh, can read a little bit, actually. Yeah! I'm gonna do that. Be productive. No way it's an all-day blizzard. I'm gonna read 1 hour, and then I'll sleep a little bit. Come on, don't be an all-day blizzard. There we go, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Warmest time of day. Got a little bit of daylight left. Yep. Let's get moving. So good. That worked out very nicely. Okay. Yeah, the Basin, I tell you, it's a blizzard trap. It really is. It loves to keep you down here. Alright. Do I have everything? That's... Scan the inventory. Yep. Think we're good. Think we're good. Let's get moving. It's a big rope climb. There is a wolf, actually, that they put on the very top of this rope climb, which is crazy to me. Because you don't have time to sneak once you get on top of this rope. You've got no time to sneak, so the wolf just auto picks up on you. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Why? Oh wow, we got lucky. The heck fell down there? You guys see that? That was crazy. You know what else is crazy? Putting a wolf up here. That's wild. Couldn't be me, though. Alright, we're gonna go to Paradise Meadows and see what we have there. I have a feeling that I did tap into it and unlock it and everything. So we should be okay. Unbelievable that they put a wolf here, by the way. If I haven't said that already. Oh, of course. Of course. But the deer scattered from that rock. Oh my goodness. Look at him standing there. Okay, just keep standing there, I guess. One of my last rocks there. Go get yourself a deer. I'm gonna go up here in the meantime. Shouldn't get another blizzard. Even though the weather's kinda crappy right now. Should be okay. Wait to get on top of here. Well, it looks like it's clearing up, actually. It's about to. Alright. Wolves. Who's over here? I gotta take a head count for a friend. I know they're gonna show themselves right when I get down here. I'm pretty sure I was down here. I don't remember. It's totally okay if I wasn't, though. There's more to loot. Okay, this is not a new location discovered, so we've been here. Good. So I'll get to go in and kind of just do my thing. Yeah, we've been here. Cool. Okay. So we'll spend the night here. We'll spend the night here. Actually, we could probably keep moving. To be honest. I think I'm actually gonna keep moving, but I do want to just stop in here for a minute and see what I left behind. I probably left a few things behind. I'd assume. Take a look. You in the toilet? No. Maybe I didn't take too much. Oh, that's a... Ooh, both of those are nice. And I have room for them, too. I got quite a bit of room. Good on that. Okay. Pretty nice, actually. Cool. And the skillet, I'll just... don't really care. Alrighty. I think that's good for in here. So, let's see. Anything in here? Rifle? No. Got a good amount of books, but not helpful. Ooh, look at this. I left myself a stash. I'm taking all these potatoes. Oh, wait, they're ruined, though. That means I can't eat them. Well, I can... No, I can certainly prepare them. Only edible when cooked. So I can at least cook them. And I got enough room for them, so I'm going to take it. Do I eat broth? Oh no, whoops, accidentally ate it. Yummy. What's in here? My goodness, I left a... Nah, I didn't leave a lot, actually. Yeah, I didn't leave too much. I'm actually going to leave probably some more stuff here, actually. Okay. All this looks fine. I'm actually going to leave the flare here. There we go. That works for me. I will take both of the cloth and the cured leather. Let's fill up the lantern. And then I'll dump the extra fuel. Extra fuel, where you at? There we go. Great. Below 90 pounds, we're still doing great. Still doing pretty good. Alright, let's head outside. See what is going on. Okay. Alright. I'm out of here. Man, I need like a wolf to scare me. Like really bad that my congestion just clears up instantly. Like a close wildlife encounter. That would do it for me. Okay, nothing in there. I'm sure we combed this really good. By the way, cougar in town? Yes. He's gonna be in town. Probably start hearing him complain here in a minute. So, the bunker is actually pretty close to here. At least the way that I get up there. I go up the way you're not supposed to. But it's fine. So we're basically just gonna head, like we're like heading to the plane crash. And then we're gonna like kind of walk, kind of shimmy our way up a little bit and over. Up and over. And then that bunker should be sitting right outside of the cave to Spruce Falls Bridge. So, you got a seasoned veteran at the helm when it comes to cheating the game. There's that cougar by the church. Can we get eyes on him? Should be up here somewhere. I tell you what, I think they made the cougar. I'm not complaining or anything, but I think they made the cougar just a tad bit too powered. They gave it a little bit more health than I think it should have. Hi, Wolf. You're never here usually. Because, I mean, you know, actually, I think I'd be okay if I just... Can you turn around? Wolf, can you turn around? Please? I don't want to use my last rock. But I will if I have to. Yeah, they gave the cougar a little bit too much health. Because, I mean, it takes what? It takes more shots to kill him than it does a moose. You know? It's like... Make that make sense. You better believe I'm absolutely taking my time through here. So maybe I'll settle at one of the houses here for tonight. We'll be nice and warm, nice and sheltered. And there is a moose spawn right above the Milton house too. So that is a thing. Yeah, I hate it through here. Through here is bad. The paranoia through here, eek. Okay. Town of Milton, cool. Trying to see if maybe we have a moose up there, but I need to pay attention to the surroundings right now. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna take this rock too. Okay, doesn't seem like too big of a problem. I might actually try to... Let's maybe try to push a little bit more. How about that? Let's try to push, because I still have half energy. And I know... Whoops, sorry guys. Pressed escape. For some odd reason. But no, I still have half energy. So I think I'd like to capitalize a little bit more. And, you know, look at the time of day. The time of day certainly tells me to keep going. So I think I'll just do that. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. I'll take a Polaroid picture up by the tower if we get there in time. Could sleep in the cave too, but I mean, ideally we could sleep in the bunker. I hope the conspiracy bunker's it. I really hope. If it's not, I'm kind of in trouble because I do not know where the Bleak Inlet or Hush River Valley bunkers are. So that one might have to be a quick little Reddit search. I think I remember what Hush River... It's like next to one of the waterfalls, is it not? I mean, I know it's so descriptive, but... I don't know. We'll have to go see. Oh yeah, up here's cool. Up here's real cool. I can see right through the crack there. Radio tower. Anything up here? No wolf, right? Better not see a wolf. Look at this. Wow. Can I step up? There we go. Alrighty. This calls for a rare occasion, I think. I know this is a Polaroid location, but even better, this is a photograph area. Look at this. Very, very cool. I want more of the town. We do something like this here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nice. Get Milton in frame with everything. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. So good. And I don't take those Polaroids often, but I especially want to when you got pretty landscape like this. Look at this. This is cool too. Oh yeah, I like that. Do we want the cell tower in that? Do I just want the photo of this? I'll take the cell tower in it. It's fine. I don't mind. Alright, let's do it before the glow goes away. It's so pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty. Cool. I'm gonna hang that. Get back to a base. Probably Timberwolf Mountain. Okay. Alright, onward. I'm lucky I still have quite a bit of energy. So we can probably try to go ahead and see if we can shimmy our way up the little ledge. Now, where is the little ledge? That is the thing I must remember. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next little turn. Yeah, it's gotta be. Not a problem. I don't think there's a wolf. I don't think there's wolves over this way, though. So what we might be doing is, I think, safe from wildlife. For now. I know there is a wolf once you get up towards the plane crash. Look at that. No climb necessary for that. Okay, there actually might be a wolf over here. I do remember seeing one in this little straightaway, actually. I did pick up rocks for a reason. Okay, that wolf is over towards the plane crash, which I don't intend to be going that far up. But I guess if I have to, I will. Only thing I don't like now is we're kind of committed. I mean, we can walk back easily to the little cave, but we're kind of committed to finding this bunker, because that's our shelter for tonight. Let's hope the wolf isn't up here. Shouldn't be up here. This is where the rabbits usually reside. Okay, I should be able to kind of cheat my way up there. Let's see. Let's just make sure this area is clear, though, because I don't want to be dancing with a wolf. Okay, do I have rabbits in the area? That would make me feel a little better. Okay, we probably do. Alright, so that's where I need to get up. Not impossible. Obviously, you can kind of see the slopeness. Just gotta kind of find out how to do it. How to get up there. Let's see. It's another rock right there, actually. I will take that. I understand. So I can't quite get up this way. Not quite. Yeah, it's super close, but not quite. Alright, so I'll continue this way. We'll see if there's another little area I can finesse. Probably try to get up here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, there are rabbits. Cool. Alright, it's getting dark. I can still kind of see. It's getting a little dark, though. This is probably not the greatest idea to try to do this during the dead of night. But I do say that I thought this would be a little easier. Okay. Not a problem. We did just have 2 blizzards back to back, so I'm not too concerned about the weather getting bad. But here's what I will do. I'm just going to run across like this. Can I? No. I can't get up there. Okay. Oh, wait, though. Hold on. Get up there, though. Can get up here. Never mind. That just didn't matter. Okay. Looks like I cannot get up the way I thought I could. This is part of the trial and error process, unfortunately. Now, I gotta be really careful kind of up in these rocks, because there is a death barrier. There is a death barrier. I almost kind of want to maybe go take the long way, just in case, but I'm determined now. They got me determined now. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna sleep, though. If we get an aurora, that would kind of help me see a little bit. Okay, I'll put myself here. We'll crush these energy bars. Some good stuff. 500 calories. So, you know, I could try to maybe get up there now. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is just not working out for me. Let's get down before we break a leg. Alright. Let me see. Just trying to think. I have done this before. I've done this many times, actually. And now I'm committed. Let me take a look. Oh, yes. Okay. What the heck was that? I'm gonna try up here. I know the wolf is up here, but he shouldn't be too close, hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna try up here. Looks like it is getting a little bit brighter. That's nice. Okay. I'm up here. I don't know if that does me any good, though. No, I have a feeling it probably doesn't. Okay. What is this little... I guess maybe... I just gotta wait for some daylight. That's really all this is. I just need to wait for daylight. So I tell you what, let's... I think I'm still gonna probably sleep out here. Because I'm committed to finding this way that I usually took. I remember. We'll camp in this little corner here. This little corner's kind of nice. Alright. Let's put 2 hours away. Try to, cross our fingers for some nice weather. Okay, just windy. I don't mind that. It's gonna be the longest night ever. It's gonna be the longest night ever. Oh yeah. 41 degrees out here. Okay, the wind calmed. Good sign. Can it get foggy, actually? That's kind of my one request. You know, some light snow is cool, I guess. I don't really like that, though. Okay, those rabbit footsteps are freaking me out. Okay, just some nice... I don't like it. Don't like it, but I'm gonna deal with it. Okay, let's do another 2. We're kind of risking it. Please calm down, wind. Please. Figures, right? Okay, how much firewood do I have on me? I've got 3 and nothing else. Cool. Alright. I really don't want to leave this place. I'm almost thinking maybe of riding through this a little bit. You know, I'm just waiting for some daylight, really, is all. Sleep an hour. Hope this wind calms down. Did it calm down? No. Why would it? Alright. Drink up a little bit. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Anything in the inventory that can be done? I don't know if I can read right now, though. I'll be honest. I can. Why can't I read right now? Come on, daylight. Here we go. Nice. 10 degrees. That's enough to get warm. I should say plus 10 degrees. There we go. Okay. So nice daylight. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. I'm not playing around anymore. Alright. I could probably... No, I don't know how I could do this. Let's see. Let's try to craft a little pathway here. Could almost try to get up here. It's close. It's a close one. Yeah, almost. Just barely. Up here seems promising, though. Let's take a look and see. See some elevation. I don't know if... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. That's fine. Tell you what, let's gain a little bit of height, and then we'll go this way. I've done this before. I swear I've done this before. Maybe not on this side, but... I've absolutely... Oh, they put a wall here, really? Alright. A few more tries, and then I'll turn around. But what was the way I took? I gotta remember this. It's temp 23 out here. We might get cold. Yeah, they really cracked down on the shortcut over here. They must have watched my video. They must have seen it. Okay, how do I do this, though? So, right there is a no-go. Up here, though, also probably a no-go. Yeah, probably not. But I can step up here, though. How much higher can I get up? This seems like it. Okay. Can't walk across here. We figured that out earlier. Up here almost seems like a good bet. But they put, it looks like they put some sort of wall here. Yeah. That was probably confusing me all last night. Okay, let's reset that sprain somewhere, please. Thank you. Let's go up here. Try to gain as much height as I can. Oh, nice. Here we go. Wait, this is a start. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. If we can just maintain a little bit more altitude. Hold on. I think I actually might have figured it out here. Okay. So, we're going to go up here. Any little bit of... Yeah, there we go. Any little bit of altitude I'll take. I don't care. Okay. I really don't know what I'm doing, to be quite honest. Gotta be honest. Also, I had to step away there for a second because sniffing into the microphone doesn't really sound good. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I just want to maybe take this and just go right over to Spruce Falls Bridge, take all this effort? I kind of think so. I kind of don't think it's worth hurting myself anymore. I think I'm just going to do that. I was so determined, but it happens. It happens. There's no way. I thought there... I have 100% gone over this way before. But I guess not. I guess not. I'll put the bandage on. I have a feeling we're going to get a blizzard. Previous trends lead me to believe. So, I'll just head this way. We'll go back to Spruce Falls. And we'll see just kind of what the bunker has to offer. I hope all this effort was worth it. Literally trekked all the way up here. Wasted so much time. But no, I don't think it's worth trying to find any more shortcuts like that. And you know what's worse too? Like if I went near the plane crash and tried to like go outside the map or something, oh, that would have most certainly tried to kill me. Because the game has death barriers. So you really got to be careful if you're trying to like break the game like that. So, you know, is it really worth putting our 199-day run? Is it worth it putting it at risk? Probably not. So I'll just turn around. We'll go this way. Mountain Town's not a horrible region to navigate. If this was Bleak Inlet, I would 100% be searching for that shortcut, but I'm not too crazy about it. Yeah, oh, you don't understand how loud that sniff was in the microphone. For me to have to cut out a portion of the video and step aside, oh my goodness. Almost had to recalibrate my microphone, that's how loud it was. It was so involuntary, too. I didn't even mean to. Alright. Alright, we'll go back this way. We'll just go all the way around. I don't mind. Here's that tower again. Looked nicer with the sunset behind it. I will admit. Okay, I am going to probably eat something, though. Do I want to toss back some crackers? Do I want to eat the granola? I think I'm going to do that. Sorry, the chocolate bar. I'll eat that, and then I'll eat this one as well. I don't think we've been to Spruce Falls Bridge, actually, have we? I can't remember. Have we been to the mountain town prepper cache? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get into a house, because I do feel like this is going to blizzard. I need to reevaluate my choices. Let's get into the Milton house, and let's look. Why do I have a vague feeling that I have been into that prepper cache before, the mountain town one? I feel like I've been doing all this searching for nothing. I don't know why. And I feel like we probably hit that bunker early on, if anything. It would have been early. Let me check, because I do have a habit of getting my runs mixed up. Which could certainly be no different here. Yeah, let's get into Milton House, because this is screaming blizzard to me. And then maybe we could even, I don't know, sleep or something. Searched all that. I probably did leave some food items in here as well. Alright, we'll deal with all the wildlife later. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. What did I leave here? Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. I'll take it all. And I still have some room left over. Wow. More potatoes. I'm gonna take them all. A tin of sardines, too. Cool. Didn't search this for some reason. Didn't matter. What's in here? Can opener. Cool. Nice. I like coming across ancient artifacts that I left behind for myself like that. Okay. What else is around? Oh my goodness. Wow. We hit the jackpot. That's rather unbelievable how much I just left for myself here. Are we serious? No way. And carrots too? Oh man. 116 pounds. Listen, I understand, but no way. That is a ton of food. Okay. That was worth coming back here. Yeah, if I did the way I did, I would not have come back here. Oh, this is excellent, actually. I'm gonna eat that too. Okay, I think I'll probably just leave maybe the potatoes behind or something. I don't know. I'm way too heavy right now. What'd I leave? My goodness. So much. Really? Okay. I'll leave the sticks, I guess. Yeah, I need some other, Ooh, the flare shells are kind of nice. I'll take those back. Marine flare, I'll actually take as well. Lamp fuel can be left. Painkillers, take you. Some water. I'll keep more water in here. I'll even maybe... Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then I think I'm actually... Yeah, let's drop actually the potatoes. They're all expired. Let's just drop the expired ones. How about that? That works. 107. It's a little more manageable. Alright, let's head upstairs, perhaps. I can't believe I left that much food for myself. That is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. What is this? Granola bar that I completely missed. Cool. Did I leave anything in that closet? That closet's kind of a sneaky little loot in that closet there. Let's take a look. Oh, let's see. Yeah, whatever was behind there I grabbed. It's probably a maple sapling or something. Okay, what's in here? Anything? Good on that. Good on all that. Thin wool sweater. Okay. I hear the wind outside. Alrighty. So, yeah, we need to get down to the bottom of this, because if I've searched this already, this bunker, I'll kind of be a little mad. Okay. Let's walk ourselves through it, huh? Timberwolf Mountain, that's all good. Pleasant Valley. Not seeing anything different. We went into Mystery Lake, and then we did the whole route. Okay, Mountain Town. Okay. If Spruce Falls Bridge is here, then I know that we did it. That we did that whole thing in the Prepper Cache bunker, too. So here we go. Mountain Town. Let's see. Okay, radio tower. We got the radio tower. Okay. No, everything looks the same. Graveyard. Hush River Valley Cave. Okay. Picnic area. Okay, so that round of Mountain Town, we did not go into the bunker. How about this one, though? Radio tower. Okay, still all the same. Convenience store, the park. There's that blizzard, by the way, that I low-key predicted. Very cool. Okay, so that second round of Mountain Town did not go into Spruce Falls Bridge area. Okay, just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that whole thing, that's all Mystery Lake, Mountain Town, or sorry, not Mountain Town, Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, here's Bleak Inlet again. This is the farthest thing from entertaining, by the way. Okay. I've not been over there. Great. So our efforts right now, not in vain. Cool. How much time do I have left on the pain? Let me see. 2 hours? I might just sleep for 2 hours. We'll rest that pain away. That blizzard wants to... Yeah, hear it. It's like going in and out. Make up your mind, please. Pretty please. To pick up my barrel roll too, good. Okay, well, you know what I'll do right now? Start eating some of these heavy foods. Dog food. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. My goodness. What the heck? We'll start with the peaches because they're heaviest. Wow. Good travel food, though. You know? Fantastic travel food. Alright, I think that's all I'll eat for now. 680 calories on the broth, too. That's nice. Very good. Okay. I'll put bedroll down here. Somewhere. Anywhere. Waiting for this. Basically, the whole day is going to pass, so I'm not going to be able to move, is what I'm hearing. Might as well pass time. Can afford it. Yeah, how'd I know I was just going to get locked down by a blizzard today? How'd I know? Okay. Do I go? I kind of say yes. I kind of say yes. Was that also kind of a poor choice? Yeah. Yes, it is. But when am I ever known for making good choices? Let's go. Let's get out of here. If the visibility's bad, then that's one thing. No. It's manageable. Manageable indeed. I gotta watch for a wolf over here too, because I love to roam. Right over this way. Case in point. Alright. Come on, wolf. I really, really, really do not have the time nor the patience to play around with you, unfortunately. So if you could keep it going, that'd be great. Yep, go see what that was. Yeah, I'm gonna back myself up on that claim of not trying to cheat my way over there. I don't think it was worth the risk. The Long Dark is certainly known for its attempts to put death walls. They do it on Milton Basin too. If you scale down, try to get down to the basin, you completely will hit a death screen. And then same with, oh, what is it? Ravine Basin, too. Try to scale down Ravine. Bunch of death walls. So, I just can't trust the game in that regard. Okay, here I go again trying to maybe shortcut. I'm going to try to maybe get up in the hills there. And maybe work my way over. I think there's a little shortcut, actually. That kind of scared me. But you know what's scarier than the cougar? Calculus 4. Mm-hmm, I said it. That's quite true as well. There's one word that is more terrifying than the cougar's howl, and that is an integral. Mm-hmm. I know. We're speaking facts. I understand. Yeah, no, that's, eek. I'm so happy I'm going to be done with calculus, like, actually. Oh, it warms my heart just thinking about. I'm also, yeah, I'm going to try to get up here and see what's up here. Am I going to die up here? Is anything going to hurt me? No. I should have been taking this way for a while. Looks like you can just avoid everything altogether, right? Just by coming up here. Almost. Kind of-ish. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it looks like it actually just links me right to the road. Cool, I guess. What's this? Oh, it's a cave. I don't think I've been in this cave before. Let's take a look. Okay, there's a trailer. I really didn't save any time. Figures. It figures. My goodness. This episode has really just been trial and error, to be quite honest. That is going to be the name of this episode, trial and error, because that's all it's been. Okay, I actually did skip out on a large majority of that little trek right there, so that's kind of nice. There's a wolf. Nope, that's a tree stump. Okay. So, we're making good time. I think we're going to get to Spruce Falls Bridge probably by nightfall. Which is not bad. But I tell you what, though. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking crossing that bridge, as it usually is with the bear. But if the bear is kind of like in a nice spot, I might consider the possibility of claiming my bearskin coat. Okay, I don't like how close that was. I'm gonna go over here. I did pick up an extra flare shell, an extra 2 flare shells. Oh my gosh, there's the wolf right there. Ooh. Boy, he was close. If I stayed in that spot for another 10 seconds, he would have seen me. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, we're out on the open pond. I like it. Used to be a moose spawn here. I don't know if that's still the case. I do probably need some more of the rocks, just in case. Once we get into the cave there, connecting cave, it'll be perfect. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright, time to lock in. The sun's going down. Let's see. We've been playing pretty smart, though, this episode, too. I have to say, my judgment hasn't been the worst for being how sick I am. It's fine. I'll probably record another episode after this. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really like recording episodes back-to-back anymore, just because, especially as more people watch my videos now. I like what you guys have to say after every episode. So if I film, you know, an episode and somebody says, hey, you know, there's like a rock underneath the bench or something. There's a gun underneath the bench. If I recorded the next episode and I just saw that comment, I wouldn't have time to like, you know, like act on it because I would have likely already moved on from that region in the next video. So I like releasing a video, waiting a day, and then the next day I'll record. You know, once the video's been out for like a few hours. Okay, there's another wolf up there. My goodness. Ooh. There's the thingy over here. I think I've been over here? Have I not? Oh, no, I haven't. Well, actually, you know what? Oh, an MRE. You don't know how... well, shouldn't act like I needed that or anything, because I really didn't. It's just more weight. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised, because, yeah, we didn't see Spruce Falls Bridge as a place that I investigated during our run yet. So... yeah, one of the few places here in the game that we have left that I did not touch yet. It's going to be this, and I think the most major, I think, place that I haven't been yet would be, oh, goodness, the Hunting Lodge in Broken Railroad. Have I been there yet? I don't think I have. Going an entire run, ooh, matches. An entire run without going to the Hunting Lodge is impressive. Not very hard to do, though. Hunting Lodge is so out of the way. Broken Railroad used to be so out of the way. It used to be a region you just kind of go there to mess around and get killed by wolves. Now it actually does kind of have a purpose. That being, you have to pass through it to go to the far territory. That was water that I drank, right? Yes. Almost thought that was my coffee. I would have been kind of upset. Okay, we gotta take it easy here. Because the bear is most definitely around. He's always here. Always. Okay, mouse, really? You're gonna die now? Wake up! There you go. Oh my goodness, my mouse is trying to sabotage me. Okay. Gonna listen out real quick. Okay. I don't hear the bear. But, you know what? He'll probably be on the way. Spruce Falls Bridge. This is a classic area right here. Revolver cartridge. Ooh, that's a stylish coat right there. I got one of those in my closet right now. Very, very cool. It's my father's from the 80s. I hear the bear. I think. I know he's over here somewhere. Ooh, yeah. Never fails to get your heart racing over here. Ooh, accelerant. Oh. That's a find that I actually don't need. I actually thought that was a firearm cleaning kit. Believe it or not. I don't know where the bear is, and I'm kind of scared. Check behind me. Oh, we're good. Anything in the back seat? No. More matches. Ooh, a little supply drop, these cars. Very nice. Check. Ooh, yep. There we go. I was going to say check both of those, because just in case. Memento hint. Okay. Picnic area. Oh, that's literally right outside of the rope climb for the basin. So, I'm all set on that. Oh, there's the bear right there. I see him. Okay, cool. We got a little bit of time before he's over here. Okay. Would love to find... You know what a nice find would be? Some rifle ammo. But it really seems like... it's out of style. Rifle ammo. There's the bear right there. He's coming over here. Oh, what was that back in the back seat there? Or something. I gotta go check that out. Ooh, more ammo. It's all revolver, though. I think probably the one revolver I would consider carrying on me would be the hunter's revolver. And I think we left that... Where did we leave that? I actually don't remember. I think it was Timberwolf Mountain that we left the hunting rifle. Revolver, my bad. Okay, the bear's actually going back to sleep. Wow. I didn't expect that, considering how this episode's been going. Okay. Nope, of course, right? I had to say something. Oh my goodness. That's fine. I'm gonna probably just drag him in his cave again with the rock. Oh, this is the worst bear, too. Try to get by him. Ah, forget about it. Alright, you go see what that sound was, please. Oh, this is the worst right here. This is the worst. Yep, get him that way. Oh, look at that. He's going back to his, Okay, never mind. Let's get him that way. I'm absolutely gonna keep, this out, though. Okay, I see spray paint in there. If there's nothing worth it on the ground, I'm not doing it. Okay. Let's just hop in here real quick. Look for those. Check the glove box. Nothing. Great. I'm out of here. Okay. Continue this way. I have to admit, though, I do like this area. This area is very long darky, if that makes sense. It's very good. It's a classic spot. Okay. Yeah, so, didn't find the shortcut, but you know what? I don't quite mind. Just because it worked out. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, yeah. Get to look back and just see the bear charging me, imagine. Imagine. That would be something. Alright. So we're in the home stretch. I'm hoping this is the conspiracy bunker. I have a slight feeling it is. I have a slight gut feeling. But at the same time, I have a feeling that I'm also going to be going to Hush River Valley in the next episode. So we'll see. We will see momentarily as well. Start getting this up and going. I can actually start sprinting. We can get rid of some energy. Get into this cave. Not going to pick up any coal through here, but I will pick up any backpack or something I see. Can I customize in here? Don't think you can. Alright, just gonna run through. Nothing crazy. No coal for me. I'm all set on that. We do have to sleep through the night, so I'm not opposed to just draining energy. Here we go. There's some stuff. Okay, I literally just said I wasn't gonna pick up anything. Running shoes. All set on that. And I'm all set on that. But you did come prepared, I will say. Better than some of the other corpses. That I can say for sure. Alright. Cool. It's a very short cave, look at that. Very short. Traversing. It's fine, though. Alright, so yeah, the bunker's going to be on the other side here. Nice to be up here. That's where I should have been this entire time. Spruce Falls Bridge. Can't believe it. Alright, get to go down and then around. Keep sprinting. There's the bunker. Right there. Alright, is this it, or am I gonna continue searching for things I don't want to search for? Oh my goodness, this is it. Oh, wow. You know what, though? Oh, I deserve this after this episode, I tell you what. My goodness. Okay, great. This is so great. Cool. Loose bricks. Where are you? That's the one thing I am absolutely going to search for first. Is loose bricks. There's so much stuff in here. That's crazy. Oh, hunting rifle. Ooh, and some ammo. I'll help myself to that. Oh my goodness, just so much of everything. Balaclava too, that's not bad, but the one I have is better. Better by a pretty good margin as well. Oh yes, more rifle ammo thing. Oh my goodness, this place was stacked. Okay, loose bricks, here we go. Document stash 3, very good. Okay, what do we have? Let's see. Find the conspiracists, prepper bunker, and search for a secret stash. Look for loose bricks. Bring what you find to the trader. Okay, great. Awesome. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. I don't have to, you know, trudge into these deadly regions anymore. That's great. Okay, good on the guns book. Energy, I'll take that as well. The matches, I'm going to leave those books. We're pretty heavy, but we're not insanely heavy. Look at this, trying to hide this from me. Luckily, I'm a long dark veteran. This is a cozy bunker. I like this one. Revolver, though. I think I'm just going to leave it. Probably just leave that. Wow. Nice, nice area. Nice area. Airline food. Take this one, too. The airline food is very good with scurvy. Holding that back, so that's great. Okay, any bed? Oh, there's a bed in here. Nice. Oh, there's a cleaning kit right below that. Nice. I will do one last search. Maybe a little later. 133 pounds. Oh, yikes. Yeah, we're going to be dropping some stuff. Okay, let me do that real quick. 30 bullets. That's so great. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. This was by far the best bunker. By far. Gonna just eat some of the really, really heavy stuff. I'm probably gonna leave the cooking oil as well. Just because I can make cooking oil pretty easily. It's not really a concern of mine. Okay, I guess while I'm over here, let's make a pile of things that I'm not gonna take. I'm sure as heck taking all this food, though. This is all coming with me. Quite literally. I think I'll just drop that. I don't think I need it. Let's be honest. The torch, I don't need either. I'm certainly going to drop that too, but I'll just do that later once I'm done exploring this place. Yeah, a lot of this is just in the form of food. Look at all that. Wow. Okay, well, that's a thing. Can I, like, read an hour? It's too dark to read. What do you mean? I can see. That's fine. It's literally just 1 hour, so I might just... Yeah, 1 hour left, so I might just, whoops. Sleep the night away. And then wake up, I'll read, and then... We'll see what happens. Oh, nice aurora, too. Very nice. Cool. I don't think there's any buffer memories over here, is there? No. Cool, though. Okay. Yep, gonna read an hour so I can drop this book. Awesome. Goodbye, book. Archery 3, very nice. And once we start, you know, manufacturing some arrows too, if we ever get to that point, that'll help us with our archery as well. Look at this, huh? Pretty. Very, very pretty. But just another aurora, but every time. It's very pretty. All right. I think that's all in the inventory for now. So I'll just sit right here, drink some sodas to help with losing weight. Any other sodas? Thought I picked up a little few. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Alrighty. Say 4 hours. By the time we wake up, it should be morning. Awesome. Excellent. All right. We have the save point. I think I'm going to leave it there. Quite a great episode. So in the next one, it's just going to be going back to the trader and seeing what happens, you know? I mean, we're going to deposit everything back on Misanthrope, and then we're going to go claim our reward, obviously. But, I mean, I tell you what, you know, what's next? That's kind of my question. What's next once we do this bunker exchange, you know? So we'll find out in the next episode. So if you all made this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.